Hey guys, what is up? Bailear here. Yes, this is actually my second video of today. I wasn't planning on making another video, but I'm making another video because I want to do my quick thoughts on the Summer Slaughter 2016 lineup. Last year I was going to do my thoughts on the lineup, but I completely forgot, and yeah. So I'm doing my thoughts on this year's lineup. Alright, now I'm just going to say this, even though the dates and the venues and the cities haven't even been announced yet, I already think this year's lineup is better than last year's. I'll just say that. Last year's was good, but it was just a bit weird. Alright, so the first band is Ingested. I think they're a pretty good, like, brutal death metal / deathcore band. And I thought their album from last year, I can't even remember what it was called, was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good. So yeah, they're one of the few brutal death metal bands I can actually stand. Here's Mike. He might give you his thoughts on the lineup too. Alright, up next, Slaughter to Prevail. They're a deathcore band from Russia, so that'd be cool to see a Russian band. What's weird though is they're on Sumerian Records. Like, I don't know why.
They smell brownies.
Anyway, but yeah, Slaughter to Prevail. I think they're a really good band, really heavy and like destructive deathcore, and they just released a new EP that I definitely need to check out. So I think it'd be really fun to see them. Next is Crisian. Of course, they're a death metal band from Brazil. They've been around for a long time, and I think it'd be fun as hell to see them. Their last album, Forged in Fury, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really like it at first. I thought it was kind of meh, kind of boring. But it's kind of grown on me since then. But yeah, but the rest of their discography I think is pretty solid. So yeah, it'd be fun to see Crisian. Next, Revocation. Mike and me have seen these guys already once before, and they were fun as hell. They were the best act of that show. And Mike even caught Dave Davidson's guitar pick. Right?
Yeah.
Which was fucking awesome. I mean, it was kind of funny though. It hit him in the eye, and he was like,
"Dude, hit me in the fucking eye." I looked down, and there it is.
Yeah, I hit him in the eye. He was like, "Ah!" And then he saw it on the floor, and he grabbed it, and it was awesome. So yeah, this will be our second time seeing them if we get to go. Next, believe it or not, the band I would be most excited to see personally for me if we go, Carnifex. I think we all know who they are. A very great deathcore band who will be releasing a new album later this year called Slow Death.
Album cover, not a fan of it.
Yeah, I gotta admit, even though I think the album's gonna be awesome, the album cover, we're not fans of it. It's just kind of blah to us.
Album cover for Die Without Hope was fucking amazing.
Yeah, we love the Die Without Hope cover. The new cover, not so much, but again, it's the music that matters the most.
Amen.
But yeah, if we go, I cannot fucking wait to see Carnifex. We missed to see them like 3 times in like the last 4 months, so. Alright, up next. This is the band Mike said he's probably most excited for to see. Suffocation.
Fuck yes.
Of course, they're pretty much the inventors of like tech death, slam metal, brutal death. They've been around for decades and decades and have made classic albums. So, yeah.
Effigy of the Forgotten. That album is fucking classic.
Hell yeah. Especially, yeah, their debut is considered a classic in the death metal world. So, it would be awesome to see Suffocation because, believe it or not, we have not seen them yet.
And they haven't come.
Yeah, they haven't came over here in a long time. It's weird. Alright, up next is a band that was supposed to be on the tour last year, but dropped off because their guitarist passed away. After the Burial. Mike did see these guys a few years back. I haven't seen them yet. So, yeah, I would like to see them. I think they're a pretty decent deathcore band, and their new album that just came out, I thought was pretty good. So, yeah.
Spotify put their album on already.
Yeah. Next, second to last, Nile.
Fuck yes.
Of course, we all know who they are. Very legendary technical death metal band from South Carolina that has lyrics about Egyptian mythology and culture. And they've made awesome albums like Annihilation of the Wicked, their new one, What Should Not Be Unearthed, which is fantastic.
At the gates of Setu.
Which got a lot of mixed reviews, but we're not going to talk about that. Anyway, but
Finally,
yeah, so we would love to see Nile.
finally,
And finally, the headliners,
mother
fucking
fucking
Cannibal Corpse.
Corpse.
So yeah, of course we did see these guys a couple months ago when they did that tour with Abysmal Dawn,
And Gap.
Obituary, and Cryptopsy.
And that is the most energy I've ever seen in a show, ever. Ever.
Oops.
Even the Summer Slaughter tour did not have half that much energy.
Probably it's because bands like Beyond Creation and Cow Decapitation play for like 20 minutes.
But that whole place was packed. There was over 350 people there. And that we were smushed against the walls. We were sweating our asses off, but
Yeah,
it was still worth it to have that energy.
just imagine the venue we were in when we saw them. It's very fucking tiny, and with over 300 people in there, you can imagine how cramped it was.
But it was awesome.
Anyway, so of course it'd be awesome to see Cannibal Corpse again. So yeah, our overall thoughts on this lineup.
It already blows last year's lineup sky fucking high. It's this lineup's better.
Yeah, okay, last year's lineup was good, but
With bands as amazing as Beyond Creation and Cow Decapitation only playing 20 minutes each, that's a travesty. That's no.
yeah, and the fact two bands had to drop off.
One band because of visas, and if they tried to come into the U.S., they would have been banned from touring in the U.S. for 10 years.
Yeah. And another one, of course, like I said, after the Barrow, Justin died. So, yeah. But anyway, guys, this year's lineup looks fucking amazing. Hopefully we'll get to go. So yeah, guys. So yeah, tell us how you guys think about this year's lineup in the comments below. So yeah, just tell us how you guys think it stands up against other lineups.
And as always, Bailey R, Assyrian Metal.
Yeah, peace
See
out.
you later.
Keep it metal.
Fuck yeah.
And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace.